So I'll give you 5 words. You have to
Okay.
just tell whatever comes to your mind.
Of course, please. मैं अभी ZRMD देख रहा था, प्लीज बताओ.
Pyar, Valentine's Day. So next is I'll show you some pictures and you have
हाँ.
to tell in 1 line or 2 lines whatever comes to your mind.
So I'll be funny with you, like I'm like
हाँ
more of
हाँ
a
या
funny
हाँ.
guy. Hey, अब मेरी कोई पुरानी पिक्चर तो नहीं है ना कॉपी है.
Good morning, everyone. We are at the wake of a new tomorrow as it comes. And said that it has been 7 years since the inception of our journey. We have tried to bring in minds across every aspect of life to create a holistic development in our society. People have come across together in this podcast and have shared their intellect, their goodwill, and their love to create a development and to for a better future. Said that, I would like to introduce you all to the guest of the day, Mr. Amandeep Singh. Amandeep, as we all know, is an extremely talented brooding artist who has never failed to mesmerize us with his beautiful poetry. But we all have seen Amandeep on stage. We have seen him performing. Today, in this podcast, we will try to know the story behind the making of an artist. We will try to learn the trick of the magician, or at least we will try to do that. Said that, come join us to the last episode of this podcast. Let's unwind.
एक लड़की है जो मुझे मुझसे ज्यादा जानती है, जो लफ्ज जुबा तक नहीं आते मेरे, वो उसे भी पहचान लेती है. एक लड़की है जो मुझे मुझसे ज्यादा जानती है. I met this guy, a kid I can say, running around in the campus. It was first year with a turban and doing all possible jobs. He was the most energetic guy in our KIT MEN core team. And I guess I've never seen this guy anywhere other than the events of KIT. And I guess he has done any damn event that happened at KIT. And I just remember one incident that I was selling copies of that I Desire notebooks since all afternoon, and I was tired. I was just sitting outside, just beside the road, and I saw Amandeep going to the student activity center. And I just called Amandeep, "Do copy lega?" So Amandeep, with his ever smiling face, just came and told, "हाँ भैया दो दीजिए ना." And after that, I was smiling and चलो दो copy तो चला गया, and then I came back home. This guy stood by his dreams. He followed his passion. And today, we can see him on Netflix, on Amazon Prime, a YouTube star, an Instagram influencer. So let's welcome the ever smiling, the ever energetic, the one of the most down to earth person you can ever meet, Amandeep Singh. Hi, Amandeep.
Thank you so much, Shamik. It was such a wonderful introduction. It took me back to the memory lane, which I always keep missing. So thank you.
So let's come to straight to the point. Okay?
Yes, of course.
वो लड़की कौन है?
See, there's a trick which I'll tell you. Have you ever gone and seen a magic show?
Yeah.
So, has the magician ever told you the secret behind his tricks? If he says you that, then you'll stop seeing the magic. So, for instance, हम मान लेते हैं कि वो trick है पीछे की.
Great. Actually, Kalbi, when we were discussing these questions, this was the exact answer that we discussed. कि Amandeep यही देगा. And
This is the answer which I give.
ironically, this is the answer. Cool. So, Amandeep, एक बात बताओ. I saw one of your Josh talks.
आपको ज़िंदगी में कोई एक चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा पसंद होती है और आप जब उस चीज़ में हारते हो ना तो आप अपने आप को कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाते हो. I was shivering and tears started rolling from my eyes, but I controlled. I went back to my room and I said, नहीं आज के बाद I'm never going to do all this. I went onto the stage and made a blunder out of everything.
ठीक है. फिर मैं वहां पे सुना था कि you used to travel a long distance in Hyderabad to attend open mics. Can you throw some light into that? कुछ बताओ ना.
I don't know आप लोगों में से कितने लोग हैदराबाद में रहे हैं कि नहीं, but my office was in this place called Financial District, which is a very high-tech part of Hyderabad. And there was this one cafe which was called the Gallery Cafe, which was in Jubilee Hills. And this is, if I'm not wrong, roughly some 15 to 20 kilometers ka distance. And peak hour, which is like 6 p.m. in Hyderabad, jahan traffic itna zyada hota that you can't do anything. And also you don't have much money because I was just a trainee in a multinational firm there. So on every Wednesday, I used to take a Uber Moto, which would cost me exact 65 or 70 rupees, sit behind the guy for almost an hour on a two-wheeler, dodging the traffic of Hyderabad and rehearsing my piece. Because मैं उस दिन ही वो piece लिख पाता था, मेरे पास time नहीं होता था because office होता था and बाकी बहुत सारी चीजें होती थी. And everything was new, open mics were new for me. And every Wednesday there was just one open mic, a constant open mic in Hyderabad that used to happen every Wednesday. And this was like a place where I was like, कि जाना है anyhow. So I used to tell my Uber Moto wala that, sir, आप चलाओ, आपको पीछे से 2-4 आवाजें आती रहेंगी थ्रू ध्यान मत देना, I'm just rehearsing. And that were my Wednesdays for like almost 3.5 months there. I remember when I came to Mumbai and when things started happening, they used to still post my old videos from Gallery Cafe, and that is something which I believe is bigger than anything ever that has happened to me.
The base is very important. When you used to come back to the PG and उस 3 बेड रहता होगा उस रूम पे, उस 3 बेड पे जब तुम सोते थे, you must have been tired. तो ऐसा क्या चीज तुम्हारे दिमाग में चलता था उस टाइम पे, that particular moment कि which told you कि नहीं next Wednesday मेरे को दोबारा जाना है. There must be 100 or 1000 reasons not to go again, but what was that spark जो बोला कि नहीं यही करना है मेरे को?
Honestly, Shomik, I never thought मुझे यही करना है. Until date, I'm not sure what I'm doing in life. The only thing that used to let me go again was I used to be happy for like 5 or 10 minutes when I was performing on stage. The journey of some 20 kilometers one way never used to affect me because there was this buzz in my mind कि भाई तू 5 मिनट तो perform करेगा, and there'll be people to hear you which are not called specifically or forced to come and sit there. They just came there voluntarily to hear people out. And also every time I traveled, I used to get a story as in हर बार कुछ ना कुछ उल्टा पुल्टा ऊपर नीचे दाएं बाएं होता था, and that used to become content for me. So that were the two only sole reasons I used to work for, and I guess that is the same logic by which I go now. I don't it might be a drawback of mine, but I never look up to a big picture. I just live for those small moments that I get every day. And like today, this interview, it's just a small moment. I'm just happy that I'm able to talk about those days. And it's a very different and important interview for me because you know me from the time where people don't know me or people. So most of the questions or most of the interviews that I give are like, how were you? Where did you start? All of them. But I know you know all the answers. You're asking the questions which are touching deep down somewhere. So yeah.
Great, Amandeep. Thank you. My next question would be something serious. During the lockdown, we saw, or post lockdown, we saw many suicides in Bollywood or in the entertainment industry. Sushant Singh Rajput is no more, but there has been a hell of a discussion regarding that. But no one addressed the elephant in the room: depression, yeah, mental health. What is it like? Because I guess you are very close, and that industry is specific to entertainment industry, or do you have you seen anyone going through it and recovering? And do you see drugs or other things involved? This is a very common question for anyone seeing the entertainment industry. Can you throw some light into that?
Sure. I guess I already gave a part of the answer. The answer was that this industry is very unstable. And that instability gives birth to an anxiety inside you, which is like, kal kya hoga? I'm not trying to demean anything, but on a very generic comparison, if we do, and the difference comparison, not the good comparison, that in a stable job, or what we generally call a stable job, we are a bit satisfied. If satisfied is not the right word, we are relaxed that at the end of the month you'll get X or Y amount in your account, until unless you do a very big blunder and your boss kicks you out. But in our industry, you never know. Like, honestly, I don't know. I know I have things sorted for February. I know I have things sorted for the first month of March. My manager just confirmed me that there's an event block, but I don't know what about June or a July. So that feeling, that will money come? Will I be able to continue this? Because you need money to survive anywhere, not just here, but anywhere. That creates an anxiety. And when you see that you are trying to put in a huge amount of effort in something that you dearly love, and something that you have put years and years to create, fading away just because of certain reasons, just because of things which are not in your hand, you get heartbroken. And then you may call it depression, or there are other mental illness forms. It is prevalent. And the most uh, beautiful thing about artists is that they're very vocal about things. So if they are depressed, they try to show it. But then not everyone is, everyone, like, not even in generic, but like everyone out there, we are very much unaware about mental illness still now in our country. We still have to learn a lot. We still have to study a lot. And at that point of time, when these things happen and people are not able to understand, people are like, "Arey, koi baat nahi yaar, so ja, yaar, koi nahi hota, aisa nahi hai, theek ho jayega." That is when people are like, we are not able to understand. When others are not able to understand, you take actions which, which at that point of time you feel to be right. So I guess that is what mostly happened, because when you were in lockdown, people could see nothing coming out of the efforts that they made throughout the years. Even I, for a very long time, was locked in my room for like almost 3.5 months. And I used to sit down, try writing honestly, but nothing was coming out. Because, and that is when I learned to thank the small things and being kind of myself. Like, I believe before lockdown, I was like, ye bhi karte, wo bhi karte. You already mentioned, I still do that. But nowadays, when my heart says ki nahi yaar, aaj so jana chahiye, yeah, just let's go on a ride or a drive, and just waste time. Like, don't try to create something out of every moment that you live, just live it. So I do that. And that is what I believe most of us couldn't fight rightly in that phase. And that is why we took certain actions which we thought at that point of time was right. And talking about drugs and other things, well, I'm from engineering college, and I know there are people out there who equally use them.
Music.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, true. So let's not create a bad image to that particular industry. It's everywhere. It's
Everywhere, and it's said bad in this country because it's illegal. Yeah, there are so many other things which are illegal and yet not called bad. Simple as that.
True, sir. So true. So Amandeep, let's come more towards now your life, your journey. So how does a day look like in Amandeep Singh's life?
Confusing. It's very confusing. Trust me. That's the only thing I tell people. It's confusing, and it has happy moments in between. And I love the word confusion. I've fallen in love with the word confusion, because I've realized very lately that if you're confused, it means you have multiple options to choose between. And it means if you fail at one, there are other options where you can try. So generally my mornings are struggle when I try to wake up early, because every night I try sleeping early, but I can't before 3 or 4 because of certain reasons. Because I have good friends who take me out for drive almost every alternative night, or I sit and write because I love writing at night. There's this window which you can see half now. It's a 13th floor window. I sit basically somewhere here. It's a shelf, and then everything is covered. And I see all the lights getting dim every night in my city. Few of them keep flickering. Maybe they are the chartered accountants who are still working till late night. But that is generally how my night ends. And then I wake up at 9, 10, 11, depending on the work. and struggle for breakfast. Then I sit down. I know what all I have to do today. There are a couple of meetings which are always lined up. There is, excuse me, certain work with deadlines that I have to do. I just try figuring out what to do, when to do. I always get a call ki bhai chal kahin chalte, and all of them, every alternative day. So I fix it somewhere there. Take out time for myself and take out time to read. And still by the end of the day, like any other human being, I'm like shit. आज भी कुछ productive नहीं किया.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
So मतलब ये बताओ पहला कविता कौन सा था? या पहला स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस जो याद है तुम्हें, या पहला कविता इज और स्टोरी टेलिंग, एनीथिंग?
I wrote this one poem. That is a poem, if I call it, which was in class 8 and which is there on my channel. उसका नाम बारिश. Although मुझे याद नहीं है, इसलिए I'm requesting मुझे recite करने मत बोलना. क्योंकि I don't want to say no to you. But वो है, and that's very beautiful. I can tell you how it was made. So my parents left me for 3 days on a weekend and they went somewhere. And I had exams on Monday, but I had a crush on a very beautiful girl in my school. And I know I was never like I would never be able to go and talk to her because I've been that guy who's like, हाँ ठीक है यार, it's okay. दिल बहलाने के लिए हम कविता लिख देंगे. So I remember that, and so I was just thinking about her. It was around 12 a.m. at night, and it started raining outside. And it was a very unusual rain. Like it wasn't a June, July, or a rainy monsoon season. So I wrote this piece, and it just happened. And then I kept it with me for a very long time. And then I used to perform it in college a couple of times, I remember. And the entire piece meant that I'll meet someone one day. And I'll tell you the gist, because since I'll meet someone one day and things will change in my life. And like all the beautiful things will happen and everything will be done. And all of a sudden, in between of nowhere, it will rain. And that is the time when I'll understand that at that point of time, even the God has fallen in love, because that's why there's an unusual rain.
Wow, 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 wow. So did you send this poem to that girl?
No, I never did, although I started talking to her when I was in 10th standard. But then after 10th, she left the school.
Shit, अभी तक नहीं, उसको नहीं पता कि वो उसके लिए लिखा गया था.
नहीं, I never tell them, I never tell people that वो किसके लिए क्या लिखा हुआ है.
Okay, okay. So what's the latest work that you are doing? मैं पहला काम को तो आ गया class 8 बारिश. The latest what you are doing?
Right now, I'm actually working on a couple of things. There's this one friend of mine जिसके साथ I'm trying to write a 1-hour thing. So we are doing to do like we both are big fan of Rowan Atkinson's theater acts. Like everyone has seen Mr. Bean, but very few people have seen his theater acts. So we just saw it at together for a very long time, and then he's a drummer. So we both decided to write something around it. That is one thing that I'm doing. There are more pieces that are there in my mind which I keep writing. And like, okay, this is one thing that I just wrote yesterday. I would love to recite this.
Sure.
खुद को तोहफे दो, गुलजार की किताबें खरीदो, प्यार में गिरो, संभलो और फिर डूब जाओ, रिश्ते बनाओ, दोस्तों से लड़ो, किसी अजनबी के साथ एक लंबी सैर पर जाओ, कहानियां सुनो, कविता बनो, कहीं बीच में रुक कर एक शब्द को बार बार पढ़ो, तुम्हें नहीं पता तुम कब वापस बुला लिए जाओगे.
वाह वाह वाह. मैं लड़की होता तो मैं प्यार में आ जाता यार तुम्हारा.
See, that's the difference. मुझे जिंदगी से और चाहिए कुछ, और उसे भी जिंदगी से कुछ और चाहिए.
तो बताओ, इंजीनियरिंग से जब तुम करते थे तब तो तुम बिजी थे ही ये सब काम में, बिकॉज इट वाज वेयर यू आर हैप्पी.
Yes.
तो उस टाइम में सोचे थे कि क्या करना है, या जस्ट मजे के लिए करते थे?
I used to do because I was happy. Until date, I do because I'm happy. It's as recent as 2 years ago when there was a time when I started earning well from this field. Like by well, I mean as much as my corporate job was paying, or a bit more than that. And that is just like, यार पैसे तो यहाँ से भी आ रहे हैं, पैसे तो यहाँ से भी आ रहे हैं, तो क्यों ना वो करे जिसमें खुशी मिल रही है. So I left the job.
Great, simple and straight cut. Great, Amandeep. So कौन सा ऐसा परफॉर्मेंस था जिससे तुमको लगा कि हाँ लोग तो जान रहे हैं, इतना लोग जान गए तो मैं और करता हूँ? ये कौन सा परफॉर्मेंस था?
There were a set of performances, I guess. I remember The very first show, like a very proper college gig that I did, was in Ahmedabad, and Nirma University में किया था. And there's an auditorium that is filled with people waiting only for me. The last time the auditorium was filled when I was hosting an event, and you know it. And that was filled for other people. And I'm like, I enter, and then there are like around 400, 500 people sitting, and I was 15 minutes late, not because I was late, but because they wanted me to be late. So I was 15 minutes late, and I was like, everyone is waiting out there for me. One, I was so happy that I'm getting the chance to perform in so many of them, so in front of so many people. Second, I was getting paid for that. I'm like, और क्या करना है आप? मतलब आपको उस चीज के लिए पैसे मिल रहे हैं जिसमें आपको सबसे ज्यादा मजा आता है. Let's do it.
ग्रेट. तो क्रिएटिविटी क्या है तुम्हारे अकॉर्डिंग?
Like for me, creativity is nothing but daydreaming. I sit and keep dreaming about things which I might have done, which I didn't, which I should do, which I'm not doing, or which I am planning to do in future. And out of those, or out of things that I see around me, I believe my art comes out. Everyone is creative in their own way. Like you, when you're working for Desire, it's your creativity. People in the background who are trying to make this video successful, is their creativity. So everyone is creative in their own way.
गुड. ऐसे भी नहीं सोचा था मैंने यार. तो
You need to keep talking to writers to get new things.
हाँ एग्जैक्ट. हाँ, तो एक बात बता, अभी जैसे ये चीज बढ़ रहा है आगे, देयर मोर पोएट्स, मोर स्टोरी टेलर्स जो आर जॉइनिंग दिस फ्रेटर्निटी, कंपटीशन बढ़ रहा है. डू यू थिंक अबाउट दैट, और जस्ट अपने मर्जी से चलते रहते हो, और डू यू कीप एन, वो क्या काम कर रहा है, वो क्या काम कर रहा है, हमको भी इनोवेशन लाना चाहिए, ऐसे भी सोचते हो?
Yes, सोचता हूँ, but not because the other person is doing. Adaptation is very important, that I've learned. बहुत अच्छे कलाकार अपने प्राइम टाइम के बाद कभी वापस नहीं निकल कर आ पाए, and that is in every field, not only in film industry, it's almost in all the fields. So yes, we keep searching. I rather try going to events which are very much irrelevant to this field. Like I go to dark events. I go to, I've recently started going to exhibitions, art galleries, where I see things, where I absorb culture, which is very different from a writing culture, although it's again a very beautiful art form, and try to incorporate those things, try to bring on those things, try to use new forms of technologies. That is why Karan, the 1 hour thing that my friend and I are trying to do, we're trying to introduce instruments, live instruments, and new things in storytelling format. So yeah, it is important and it is good. Like what you asked the question, in the first few months or a year, I would say I was not happy when new people were joining. It's like नए लोग आएंगे, competition बढ़ेगा, ये वो. But then I realized the more people start getting in this field, the more audience will start joining up with them. And the bigger the industry become, the more beneficial it gets for everyone. And that is important. So now, even then I used to support people, but now I try my best to help people to come and do new things at my level, so that more and more people come and understand about this art form and we all grow together.
ग्रेट. तो अमनदीप एक बात बताओ कि मैं सपोजली गया हूँ मुंबई, एंड मैं प्यार करता हूँ अपने क्राफ्ट से, बट मैं फेल हो रहा हूँ, लगातार फेल हो रहा हूँ. ऐसा कौन सा मोमेंट होगा जो लाइन और लिमिट है कि हाँ ये यहाँ तक मैं ट्राई करूंगा, इसके बाद और नहीं? ऐसा कोई लाइन होता है वो, या मेरा पे ये एक्सपेक्टर है, मैं जानू कैसे? हाउ विल आई नो?
Like for instance, मेरे लिए I took almost a year and a half to finally figure out that okay, this is something that I'm going to do. And even after leaving my job for a couple of months, I was not sure that will it work or not. I sat down with my diary and I wrote for all the backup things that I could do, rather than thinking of things which I should do to take my art forward. And and honestly, I never looked back to do those backup things. I took my art forward, and it's very subjective. आपका अपना threshold कितना है वो होता है. सबकी अपनी story होती है. Like for me, I'm the second child in my family, and honestly, by the time I took my job, my family was particularly very independent of the earnings that I was going to get. But then there are friends whose entire family is dependent on their earning. So you have to figure out your own way. But there's a small trick which I can share. The trick is take up a small job in Mumbai, which will help you to pay your rents, and then go and do your art. You just have to figure out the least amount of time that you give for your job, because the rest of the time, if you love your art, you'll eventually give it to it only.
ट्रू। तो तुम अभी टूर्स में जा रहे हो, आई सॉ कि 21 डेज का टूर में भी गए थे, लाइक
वो
लगातार
पहले
एवरी
था,
डे।
हाँ, लाइक वो 17 डेज, लाइक 17 cities 21 days, वो
हाँ
लॉकडाउन के पहले था।
हाँ।
अभी तो आई एम ट्रैवलिंग वेरी लेस, बट या
सो डू यू थिंक दैट ट्रैवलिंग से, ये जर्नी से तुम्हारा एग्जॉशन तो बढ़ ही रहा है, एंड आई एम श्योर उस 17 डेज में या 21 डेज में तुम कुछ नया लिख नहीं रहे हो, तो डू यू थिंक इससे ऑब्वियसली तुमको पैसा आ रहे हैं, बट डू यू थिंक तुम्हारे क्वालिटी एंड क्वांटिटी के बीच एक बैलेंस होना जरूरी है, या छोड़ दो?
या मतलब द क्वालिटी एंड क्वांटिटी ऑलवेज नीड्स टू बी बैलेंस, देयर शुड बी क्वालिटी। मतलब आप कम प्रोड्यूस करो बट आप क्वालिटी कंटेंट प्रोड्यूस करो। द गुड पार्ट अबाउट अस और राइटर्स इज द मोर यू ट्रैवल द मोर स्टोरीज यू गेट। Most of my stories come out from the travel or the things that I go and see for the first time. Like there's a beautiful story about this one friend जिसको हम लोग surprise देने मुरथल गए थे, where you were also the part of. And from that night, I have a poem that I've written about the roads and all. So in those 21 days, I remember very nicely, I was able to experience so many things differently, so many things that I fell in love with all the cities that I went to. And I wrote this one small thing then, मुझे exactly word to word याद नहीं, मुझे check करना पड़ेगा, but I'll share कि हर रात नए शहर का बिस्तर छोड़ते वक्त मुझे एहसास होता है कि मैंने अपनी रूह का एक हिस्सा उस शहर में छोड़ दिया।
Wow. One last question on a serious topic. Supposedly मैं मुंबई आया हूँ कल, आ रहा हूँ कल, और मैं
ठीक है,
तुमको
बता
कॉल
दो, मैं
किया
एयरपोर्ट आ जाऊंगा।
और मैं तुमको कॉल किया, ठीक है,
हाँ।
बोला कि अमनदीप मैं आ रहा हूँ, तो कुछ टिप्स देना चाहोगे? और मैं इस फील्ड में आना चाहता हूँ।
I'll just tell you to come and be honest to this place. Give yourself, like दिल से अंदर तक. There'll be days when you'll think कि भक यार ये क्या हो रहा है, मतलब this was never to be happened, या इतना बुरा भी हो सकता है. But those days are basically the advance payment you're doing for the days when you'll be like, wow, I never thought this would happen. This city is beautiful. Like if you ask me what I'm the most thankful about, I'm the most thankful about this city that I moved here. It will give you hope, it will break you, but it will make sure that out of those broken pieces there are flowers coming out.
वाओ क्या एग्जांपल दिया यार, दैट्स व्हाई वी शुड टॉक मोर और इसीलिए लड़कियां तुम्हारे पीछे पागल हैं।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, कॉमिक दा क्या आप भी।
ठीक है, so that was the most kind of serious part of our discussion. Now we'll come over to a fun part, something we call the rapid fire round.
Yes.
Not the Karan Johar one, but the
Good one.
good one. So I'll give you 5 words. You have to just tell whatever comes to your mind.
Of course, please. मैं अभी ZRMD देख रहा था, प्लीज बताओ।
प्यार,
मोहब्बत,
Valentine's Day.
अलोन।
This is really bad, अमनदीप। अगर तुम Valentine's Day alone मनाओगे तो कैसे चलेगा?
We have put up a show. पता है हम इतने वेले थे कि हम तीन सिंगल दोस्तों ने मिलकर एक शो लगा दिया, which is single special show. So we're just
और
doing it.
तुम वहां पे जाके प्यार का कविता बोलोगे?
नहीं, so we are going to talk about singlehood. We are going to appreciate singlehood and self-love.
Okay, that's nice. That's something nice. ठीक है. The next is education.
Bad. It's all bad in our country, like very bad. Not
Okay.
taught things which should be taught.
KIIT.
Dream.
Fame.
चलता रहता है.
Okay. The first day in Mumbai.
I was like, ये कहाँ आ गया हूँ मैं? Okay, so I have a small story anecdote.
हाँ,
My
sure.
company gave me accommodation in this place called Kalwa. मतलब मुंबई के आधे लोगों को भी पता नहीं ये जगह कहाँ है. Kalwa is basically a small damp area between Mumbai and Thane. And I go there and I'm like, ये तो मुंबई नहीं हो सकता. And for the first 14 days, I was like, dude, I'm not able to survive here. And then I met a couple of friends who used to stay around in that area. They're like, यार बहुत damp area है, बहुत honest, like I don't want to use the word, but it was depressive.
The first impression was not that great.
No, I was like, भाई ना होगा हमसे तो.
Okay. So one thing that you want to remember by your fans once you are done with your performances.
There are two things basically. Either of the one thing. Either they smile for some time, at least for some time throughout the show, या फिर जाते वक्त छोटी छोटी पोतलियों में अपनी जेब में थोड़ी सी उम्मीद, थोड़ी सी होप लेकर चले जाए, बस.
वाह. So next is I'll show you some pictures and you have to tell in one line or two lines whatever comes to your mind.
So do you want me to be funny or do you want me to be serious?
Anything. You just be Amandeep. That's enough.
फिर तो I'll be funny with you. Like I'm like
हाँ
more
हाँ
funny
हाँ
guy.
हाँ
People
हाँ
think I'm a
obviously.
very serious person.
तो
Hey, अब मेरी कोई पुरानी पिक्चर तो नहीं है ना? मेरी पुरानी पिक्चर डाल रहे हो like अरे यार.
the first picture is this one.
Oh, I got it. So now the story about this picture is मैं गिर गया हूँ इस पिक्चर में. मेरा लेफ्ट लेग उसके कंधे के ऊपर होना चाहिए था, but we were so sweaty that I fell down. And मैं बहुत awkward position में उस पे खड़ा था. You can
I
see
can
my
see.
leg. But the most beautiful part about this day is that this is one of those days in my life where from being so hopeless to almost being the most hopeful human being on earth, we took a journey within few seconds.
कैसे?
So I'll tell you. Yes. Now you might know there is a very famous another team
हाँ
that
हाँ हाँ.
performs, and we are not going to name the team, and it's a beautiful team.
हाँ.
We're just not going to name. So basically, this is the first act of the first nukkad that I wrote completely. ये सुमन जो ड्रम पकड़ा हुआ
हाँ,
उसने
हाँ.
और मैंने मिलके पूरा नुक्कड़ लिखा था, नया था. And we were not sure about it because it's the first time thing that we are doing. We are sitting there और हमसे पहले there's a very powerful, brilliant, amazing team whom we appreciate a lot perform, and their level of energy was so amazing that हमारी फट गई. Honestly, we all stood there. There was one more team performing in between, and then we were there, and we were like, should we just back out? Like rather than losing, it's better of not participating. And we're like, nahi hoga. Then there were 5 people who were like the senior people, and then they were all juniors. The 3 are there in the picture: ek Sita, ek main, और एक Suman, and there were 2 other people. And 5 of us, we just went aside. We were like, क्या करना है? Should we should we just leave, move and all? And then we decided, नहीं, चलते हैं. Whatever we think, let's put the most amount of energy that we have. Let's just do it. कैसे भी करके करते हैं, जो best है वो करते हैं, फिर देखेंगे. We came, we performed, and thankfully we won this.
Oh, yep, I
I
remember.
also remember मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ यहाँ पर. I was
बोल.
just saying हरिवंश राय बच्चन की there's a famous line की सच बिकता है, झूठ बिकता है, बिकती हर एक कहानी 3 लोक में फैला है, फिर भी बिकता है बोतलों में पानी. And I was showing पानी.
Wow, great. Okay, this is a
Oh,
screenshot I had taken. This was posted in 2013.
हाँ. This is still there with me.
Yeah, so
I
I
love
mean,
this.
तब से ही तुम्हारा कुछ there was something that you were wanted to do something, right?
Yeah, like so I learned it. I don't know when did I learn or how, but I guess failures are the things that have pushed me a lot to do again. Like the day when I fail on something, I just come home, I sit, I cry for a lot of time. Like I do cry, like I have tears in my eyes. And then there's always a threshold when I'm done with crying. I don't know how, what, when, why. There is something that tells me like, ho gaya, now let's go back and do it. And this is one of the famous posters that like I have with me, and that keeps inspiring me, because all of them failed at something which they are known for in their starting terms.
True. Wow. Next is this. Do you remember this?
Of course, 2 पंक्तियों में कहानियां सुनाता हूँ, आप बीती को जब बीती बताता हूँ. ये बेसिकली मैं अब यूज नहीं करता हूँ बिकॉज आई लेटली केम टू नो दैट ये, और इसकी पहली लाइन जो है वो हिंदी के एक बहुत मशहूर शायर है मुनव्वर राणा, उनकी लाइन से बहुत मिलती है. एंड मैंने ऑब्वियसली जब लिखी थी तो आई डिड नॉट नो दैट, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई स्टॉप्ड यूजिंग इट. बट द बेसिक आइडिया बिहाइंड दिस वाज like people say they resonate a lot with my work, and I'm like, मैं तुम्हारा थोड़ी, मैं तो अपना बता रहा हूँ. Artists are very selfish people. We just try to write whatever we feel, and people are like, हमारे साथ भी यही हुआ है.
Great. This was the caption is finally on your quote.
हाँ, the first quote that I wrote on your quote.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember this?
Oh yes.
हम लोग तुम गिरे हुए क्यों थे?
ये हम बहुत थक गए थे, हम नीचे बैठे हुए थे, एंड देन समवन टोल्ड, लेट मी रिकॉल, प्रत्युष भाई टोल के, अरे फोटो खींचते हैं, तो लाइक चलो, एंड हम उसी में सब टेढ़े मेढ़े हो गए. वी वर ऑल वेरी टायर्ड. इट वाज आफ्टर 3 days.
Yeah.
I honestly never knew about Desire until that day you asked me, when I was running away from you, to buy those 2 copies. And ever since then, I've always been fascinated with this fact. And every time when I think that the world is not good, I remember that there are a set of people, there is this company or there's a team called Desire, who only desires to help people without any personal benefits, and especially the people who need help and then they turn out to be educated, going to schools, learning new things, and eventually making the world a better place. Like a small task which growing so simply does such a big change. So on my bad days, I remember Desire. And I'm not saying because I'm here, I honestly remember it. I always, the image that comes is the flower wala Desire ka logo. It's like leaves wala, not flower
leaves,
wala,
leaves,
leaves
leaves.
wala. And it's like, if there are people who can selflessly work so much, why can't I? So for those people, just like, share, subscribe this, and it won't even cost you anything. It will just need small efforts. That would be your efforts to make this world a better place. Thank you.